shahaado waxba kuma soo kordhin doonto meel ku qoro
digrigu qiimo ma leh farsamada qiimo leh qofku wax ku qabsanaya qiimo leh
PhD da anigu hadda ayadoo baakada guriga taala waxay soo kordhinaysaa
You don't need college to learn stuff, okay? Everything is available basically for free. You can learn anything you want for free. It is not a question of learning.
labada kuriga waxa la marayaa 25 shahaadadu micno badan ma soo kordhiso waxa micno soo kordhiyo qofku inuu xirfad barto
walaalayaal waxyaabahan iskuulada la inagu dhigo waxaas waa wax laga tagay wax maanta shaqeynaya xilligan ay maanta noolnahay maaha
honestly fuck school I don't know why we still even have this whole fucking this outdated concept of school to just build workers because we know what the fuck school was made for. Why are we pretending?
The education system is more than obsolete, it's also corrupt. The people are in there mostly to keep their jobs and it's inefficient and they're not doing their jobs. All the school system wants is their job and their pension. That's all they care about. Most of them care about the kids, but the system is not designed to teach financial education. That's not a mistake.
xogana education kama jiro oo formal education hadaad fiiriso somehow wuxuu ku diyaarinayaa sidii ashqa ku raadin lahayd the mindset behind that waxa weeye sida 9 to 5 shaqad ku raadin lahayd ma ku baraya qaabkii aad adigu xirfad ku abuur lahayd skill
you want to be rich and happy don't go to school because schools teach you things to be not successful
were you always successful
in everything but school
didn't do well in school
poor terrible actually punted it
So did school fail you or you failed school?
School failed me. School's failing entrepreneurs every single day.
Because?
Because it's not built for entrepreneurship. It's built for workers. You know, if you're being taught to play within the lines, and there's nothing being taught that maps to the entrepreneurial market.
The problem with school is it don't teach you how to be successful. That's the problem. College don't teach you how to be successful, nor does school.
So I think colleges are basically for fun and to prove you can do your chores, but they're not for learning.
Education is more important than ever before, except that the current education system is lagging behind. And I don't like to pick on the school system. I would say 80% of school teachers are decent, good people, and 20% are criminals. That's the 80-20 rule. So I'm not blaming the teachers, but the system is obsolete. That's the real problem.
I don't consider going to college evidence of exceptional ability. In fact, ideally, you dropped out and did something. I mean, obviously, you look at Gates is a pretty smart guy, he dropped out. Jobs is pretty smart, he dropped out. Larry Ellison, smart guy, he dropped out. Obviously not needed.
We know school was created to create workers.
We are teaching our children to memorize shit and then regurgitate it in a world where everything who's the 9th president in the United States history? This old fucker. There it is. It is ludicrous what we're doing right now. We need to completely reverse it, which is they can memorize this shit at home or don't memorize it at all because it's never been less valuable to be information smart than it is now because anything you want to know is right here. So I'm struggling with it in a big way, right? It's really broken. It's not the reality of the world we live in.
Teaches you the basics. I understand math, yes, English, comprehension, all that kind of stuff, but when you come to social studies and algebra and calculus, I'm like, are you going to use those in the real world? So fuck school. My plan is right.
The education system was created by the Rockefeller Foundation under the Prussian school system, which was the idea of creating factory working bots that don't question, they don't do anything except obey. That's why the school system resembles the industrial era. You raise your hand in order to use the bathroom. There's an assembly line. The bell rings. Therefore, that's your break. That's your cue. You have to be operating just within your little dynamic. You can't explore. You're not supposed to collaborate. You're within your little area of work. This is what you do. But it not only resembles the industrial kind of era, but it also resembles the prison complex, right? So you have the fluorescent lights. You have the locked rooms. You walk in a line. You go to the yard 1 hour of the day, and you only do it when the bell rings.
xilliga marka loo barbar dhigo waagii hore jaamacad qofku aad isku soo dhameey jaamacada kadib baad shaqo heli doontaa waxa soo dhan hadda systemku isbedelay sidaasna waxba uma shaqeeyaan way kabrida adduunka weyn waxay hayr garanayaan ama ay shaqaaleysiinayaan waa dadka skillska ama xirfadda lahayd
maanta waxa shaqeynaya waxa weeyaan xirfad maanta waxa value ku yeelaya waxa qiyam ku yeelaya waxa sare ku qaadaya wax xirfadaha leedahay waa waxaad miiska dul dhigaysid waa waxaad garanaysid haddii aad maanta xirfad lahayn walaalayaal wad adduunka wad ka dhacaysa haddii aad maanta aanad skill aanad lahayn aad master graysid haddii aanad lahayn wad ka dhacaysa salaamada
dugsi sare haddaad dhigatid oo hadda aad fursad heli kartid inaad suuqa intaad si uun u gashid wax qabsid ilaahu may ahaato dukaan inaad gadid ama mid dukaanka gada alaabahaad ku suuqa qabatid ama aad suuqa uga soo adeegtid wuxuu doontaa hadda inaad tallaabo qaadid waa wax kugu fiican